When I was growing up, I was kind of at that era where girls didn't play soccer. You know, that's what I was told as a very young child.
I was the youngest and I was the only female. At first it felt really daunting and scary and I don't know if I can keep up with the lads.
I personally think that our women should go outdoors for the fresh air, for the nature, and I think it's wonderful for their mental health.
I've been swimming all my life and I just remember I lived on the harbour, lived down there.
Literally lived in the water.
Women in cycling at that time was very much a minority sport. Wasn't really even seen as taken very seriously. When I started out in biking, I didn't think I was going to race, but then it was my identity, I suppose, for so many years, and that just kind of snowballed. Obstacles to getting involved in cycling are really minimal now. Like there's plenty more women out there that are biking. The clothing is a lot more appealing to women. Like you don't have to wear Lycra, you know, you don't have to show all your bumps and lumps. The saddles are a lot more comfortable, you know, even thinking I've had 2 babies, so I really need a comfortable saddle now. And so all those things are just make it a lot more accessible. So things have changed a lot, which is good.
So I've always been into sports from a very young age, and then my parents were super supportive and let us try anything we wanted, and that definitely helped, being able to have that access to sports. I got into kayaking about 3 years ago. 4 different friends suggested it in 1 week. So went down to my local club, gave it a bash, and ever since I've been hooked. 2 years ago I kayaked the River Shannon from source to sea. I was in a group with 4 males. I was the youngest and I was the only female. At first it felt really daunting and scary and I don't know if I can keep up with the lads. But in fairness, like, the lads were really supportive and encouraging, and everyone was there together enjoying the sport and having fun, and that's what it's all about. It doesn't matter if you're going to take a bit longer to learn, it doesn't matter where you come from, everyone's welcome within the sport. Just come down, give it a bash, and you know, you'll enjoy some sport, you know, there's something there for everyone.
There's 18,000 women will suffer from postnatal depression in Ireland annually. They feel that to get out the front door is more than challenging for them. So to get out and start that movement can only but help their wellness. And we know that women will stop taking phone calls, stop talking to people, friends and family. So if you can imagine to get a woman to come out into the outdoors and sit down and have that cup of coffee and talk with a friend, that is the positive part of moving forward in their lives, and it'll make a huge difference to their lives. My husband died in a pandemic, so to actually take that step and go, right, I need to do something. So now we have a little walking group, and the main thing we do afterwards is coffee and social chats. For me, it's been a lifesaver.
This one here is my favourite of all. This is Aisling just out of the pool. She's still wet, the hair is still wet, and she won a gold medal in the 800 metres in Abu Dhabi.
I actually got a gold in the half mile in the pool.
I love that. I think that's a lovely photograph, yeah. And then these are the 3 medals she got in Abu Dhabi. Very special, yeah, very special.
Yeah.
My goodness, she's been all over the world, like, it's a great experience.
I go round to the swimming club and blues often, so that keeps me going. Get on with everyone in the swimming club. I mix in and it's good crack and it's something to do and it gets me out of the house.
I mean, I go over every Sunday, every Wednesday and watch them swim. Just love watching them. So I would be there for all her swims, cheering her on. But swimming is something you can do all the time. If you go and see the fun and the enjoyment.
Trying to get more women on bikes has been a personal motivation of mine for a long time. I found my outdoors in cycling, especially mountain biking, and I encourage more moms to find their outdoors on their bikes in nature.
Kayaking gives me my sanity, I guess, my freedom, it's my stress reliever. Once I'm having fun, that's what I know my goal is ticked off. Sport is for everyone of all ages and abilities. It doesn't matter who you are or where you come from, there's something there for everyone.
I personally have been very fortunate to find my outdoors with my walking group, and I would like to think that all women and partners would find their outdoors this August.
I found my outdoors with Wicklow Swimming Club, which is an open sea swimming club, and you can find whatever suits you. Be great to get out and get active this August.
For her Outdoors Week, I think everybody should get involved. It's a great opportunity to find your outdoors.